Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful beanie. We are going to crochet a hat for men. It's a simple hat, it's beginner friendly, and it's a ribbed beanie, very easy to make. Welcome. To make this beanie we will need yarn. We will also need a crochet, a pair of scissors, and a needle. So to start, we take our yarn and then we make a slip knot. Now we insert our hook or crochet here. Now we start chaining. We'll chain a total of 38 chains. So we make our first chain, 2 chains, 3 chains, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 38. We've already made 38 chains, and this is the length of our beanie, and this is our first row. So for the second row, we'll be using back loop. These are the back loops. So we are going to skip our first stitch here, then we turn and use this back loop here. Insert your hook on the second chain and make a single crochet. Go to the second stitch, insert your hook, make a single crochet. Go to the next one, insert your hook and make a single crochet. So we'll be doing this up to the last chain. So we continue making a single crochets using our back loops. Use the back loops to make the single crochets up to the end of the row. And this is our second row. So I've already made single crochets and I'm on the last stitch. So I'll be making my single crochet here. And now we are done with our second row. So chain 1, then turn your work. For that row we'll be using our back loops here. When you turn your work, you can see you have 2 chains here, so we'll be using this back loop, the back loops, to make our single crochets. So insert your hook on the first chain and make a single crochet. On to the second one, insert your hook, make a single crochet, make a single crochet on the next one, and we'll be doing this up to the last chain. So continue making your single crochet. See you on the last stitch. I'm on the last stitch of the third row, so we'll be making our single crochet on this stitch. Now we are done with our third row, so we chain one and then we turn our work. So for the fourth row, we'll be repeating what we have done on the third row. So we'll be using our back loops to make single crochets. So insert your hook here and then you make a single crochet. Insert your hook yarn over and make a single crochet. Onto a third stitch, insert your hook yarn over, then you make a single crochet. We'll be making single crochets all through up to the last stitch. And for this beanie, it's very easy because we'll be repeating the same thing to make the beanie. As you can see on this other side, we're making a ribbed beanie. Our ribs are already forming, so we'll just repeat the same thing for the beanie. So for the fourth row, we'll be doing the same. We'll be doing the same thing up to the end. See you on the last stitch. I'm on the last stitch of our fourth row, so we'll be making a single crochet on our last stitch. Then now we chain one and then we turn our work. For the fifth row, last row, now making single crochets on the back loop up to the end until you acquire the size that you want. In this case, we are making an adult beanie. So for the fifth row, we just do the same thing we did on our fourth row. So we'll be using our back loops to make single crochets. So insert your hook on the first chain and make a single crochet. Then on to the second one, do the same thing. So let's continue making single crochets for the fifth row, the sixth row, all the way up to the size that you need. I'll be telling you the number of rows that I've made by the end of when I'm done with the beanie. So see you at the end. So I've already done 20 rows, and as you can see, our beanie is forming very well. So we continue doing the same thing, making single crochets on the back loop up to the size that we want. So for the other row we'll just do the same thing. Turn your work, do single crochets in the back loop, so guys, I'll see you at the end. So I've already done a total of 42 rows. I'm on the last row now, and the number of rows depend on the size that you want. In this case it's an adult beanie, so I did 42 rows from here up to here. This is the size of the beanie. So for the last row we do a single crochet, and then we chain one, and now it's time to join our beanie. So we'll be folding our beanie into two. Turn your work, and then you fold into two, and now it's time to join. So we will be using the first row that we did and the last row that we did. We joined the beanie together. So for the first stitch we'll join these two stitches together. So pull through the yarn and then pull again. So for the second stitch we do the same. Insert your hook through the two stitches, pull through, and then pull through again. Insert your hook for the third one, pull through, so we'll be doing this up to the last row, the last stitch here. See you on the last stitch. I'm almost done joining the beanie. I'm only remaining with 3 stitches, so I'll be joining the stitches together. This is the last stitch, so we join. We are done joining our beanie. This is how it looks like. And so now we chain one, and then we cut our yarn. So this is the back side. So we turn our beanie the front side. That's how it looks like up to here. So the only thing remaining now is to join this up part here at the top using a needle and yarn. So we will be using the back side to join. Here's the inside. So we take our needle and yarn. So now we'll be pulling the stitches together. We start from here. So we pull the stitches together like this, then we pull through them, then we continue pulling the stitches together like this, then pull and up to the end. So we go around pulling the stitches together. So after this is how it looks like. Now we have to join here. All you have to do is pull the stitches together and make sure that you close this hole. This is the top of our beanie, so we have to close this hole by pulling our stitches together like this. So we are done closing that hole there. Now we cut the excess yarn. We cut the excess yarn to make our beanie looks neat. So we cut this through, yeah. And now we turn our beanie. This is the back side and this is the front side, and we are done. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.